What is good, everybody? Welcome back. We're going to try this game again because my stream wound up crashing. So I decided to scrap that game and just start anew. They said we're going to try to get the win this time. Without further ado, let's get into it.
The Dallas Mavericks arriving at the building earlier today. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. Let's take a look at Dallas. They've continued to play strong basketball, if not utterly dominant, as the last part of the season grinds toward the playoffs. And it looks like, guys, they'll hold on to that #1 spot the whole way there.
And when I look at Dallas, they've been taking no prisoners here in the early part of the season. It's been a very fast start and a lot of focus for this group.
They were in mid-season form right off the bat. And like you said, that focus, it shows how determined this group is to make this a season to remember.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Kyrie Irving is out there with Green. Then there's Washington. And it's Smith. And for Detroit, guard spots filled by Cunningham and Ivy. Isaiah Stewart out there with Durham. And it's Thompson in at the small forward. And this late in the season, Greg, do you consider rookies to even be rookies anymore? They've played so many games at this point.
I mean, yes and no. They aren't as green as they were to start the season, but rookies still need a full year to fully kind of learn what it takes day in and day out. And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
Good work there as it goes.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
And here's Cunningham. Pass to Duran. Fires from 14. Thompson misses. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Driving inside. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
His ability to freeze the defender and then take off. Kyrie makes plays that others just can't.
Cunningham passes to Stewart. Back to Cunningham. Pass to Stewart. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Stewart plays his part well, rolling into a great position to get the pass, and then he scores.
Inside. Nice shot by Smith.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now, here's Ivy. He had 15 points last outing. Cunningham against Irving. Now, here's Cunningham. Tight defense on him. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
A confident scorer in close. Once Cunningham feels like he has an advantage, he exploits it.
Smitty, even though the injuries limited Cade Cunningham in those first 2 seasons, his ceiling has to remain very high.
It is, GA, because of his basketball IQ and court vision. They are impressive for his age. He's got the size and athleticism. And plus, he's dedicated on getting better.
Now, here's Irving. Coming off a solid outing against Miami. Here's Washington. Duran pulls it in.
After 4 straight makes, couldn't quite get that one to go down. Still a terrific start.
That's a 2 from Cunningham. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates whenever he can.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Cunningham with it. Guarded now by Irving. Passes it to Ivy. To the right side. Right block shot. Bank shot. No good. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Dallas. Smith in the posts. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Ivy kicks to Thompson. To the paint. It's stolen by Smith. Now here's Green. He's guarded closely. Smith finds Washington. The three. Duran pulls it in. Pistons trail by 3. Now here's Cunningham. He's a guy.
Oh! Boy, did he go way up for that one. Oof.
And his athleticism is really off the charts. Love seeing Thompson punching home like that.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Irving attacking.
Foul.
Misses from close range.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
And they double up.
Yeah, he was bumped. That's why.
It's stolen by Green. Here's Irving. Finished off the break. 6 points for Kyrie Irving.
Out in transition, Kyrie finds his spot down the court. Finishes the job.
Cunningham kicks to Ivy. Back to Cunningham. For the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And that'll tie this game up.
Out in from deep. Jaden wants to keep improving this part of his game.
Irving with it. Now defended by Cunningham. Washington inside. Cunningham's there. And it's Washington missing. Thompson passes to Duran. And Duran slams it in.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. So for the Pistons, Bogdanovich is checked in for Thompson. Burks comes in for Ivy. And Monte Morris subbed in for Cunningham. Martin's checked in for the Mavericks. 1:53 left to play in the first quarter. And when we talk about the city of Detroit, Smitty, this is a town that loves their Pistons.
They have for quite some time. My city takes pride in their blue-collar working status, and they love watching their Pistons work hard for them.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
Such a crafty player. You'll never know what you're going to see from Kyrie when you come to the arena.
Burks with it. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Irving against Morris. From outside the arc. Green with the rebound.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Irving kicks to Washington. Drills the three-pointer. Washington's got 6.
On time, on target. Kyrie orchestrating things beautifully.
Morris with the ball. And it's Martin picking him up. Here's the screen. Bogdanovich goes in. A 3 from Morris. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Irving passes to Smith. And the dunk by Smith.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power. Now here is Morris. Still scoreless. High post Stewart. Washington's on him. Offensive rebound. Stewart finds Bogdanovich.
Oh.
Again, the miss by the Pistons. Now the Mavericks with it. They've got an 8-0 run. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Down low, Smith. And Smith with the stop.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Bogdanovich against Martin. Stewart with the screen on Martin. And here's Bogdanovich for three. Buries the long-range jumper.
Didn't doubt himself even from way back. Bogdanovich with the smooth release.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Dallas. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. Back to the action in just a minute. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game. It really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
On the floor for Dallas, they've got Smith. Washington out there with Green. Then there's Irving. And it's Hardy in at the two-guard spot. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it. And that's what we do in life normally, right?
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. And the Mavericks making a change here. Powell's checked in. Both free throws good for Irving.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Morris kicks to Cunningham. No good from outside. Dallas leading by 7. Now the pass to Washington. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 5 assists tonight.
We love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
PJ couldn't do that. Charlotte because he went on the floor a lot.
Still without a basket. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Coming off the bench.
Thank you very much. Cade Cunningham was the #1 overall pick in 2021, and he's trying to take that next step. He says, I want to do my job. Something I really try to pride myself on is how much I care. And what I care about the most is how I can help the Pistons win. Guys, they are assembling some real talent on that team.
Oh, they are. No question, DA. Thank you. Pistons trail by 12. Cunningham outside. Morris a screen for 3. They get it back. And finished off by Bagley.
And the dogged attitude of Bagley. When shots go up, he wants to be the first to pounce on misses.
Here's Irving. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And a lot of that was game plan. Putting guys in a position to succeed particularly on the offensive end.
They understood what the defense was trying to take away and game planned a great strategy to take advantage of it.
Different look here for Detroit. Thompson comes in for Wiseman. And it's Jaden Ivey in for Morris. And Dallas with a change here too. Toppin's checked in. Here's Cunningham. He picked up 24 points in their last one against Brooklyn.
And not only was he creating for himself, he was setting up teammates with good shots.
Cunningham on the wing. Hands it from downtown. Cunningham's got it back down to single digits for Detroit.
Good instincts from Cade. He doesn't think too hard about it. He just shoots.
Irving. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Foul.
The Mavericks have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Irving. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Irving nails both of them.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. 11-point game. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. Ivey passes to Cunningham. The 3. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. To the left side wing. Toppin finds Powell. Here's Harden. They kick it out to Green. Drives to the hoop. Detroit with the rebound.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Now here's Harden. Hasn't made one yet. Ivey passes to Thompson. Can't cash in from close range. Mavericks leading by 8.
And you know there had to be some pressure on Marvin Bagley when he came into the league.
Yeah, GA, not only being the...
Hold up. No. We're going to put in, Kobe Martin. And we're going to put in...
number 2 overall pick, but coming from an NBA family. His grandfather was in the NBA as well.
Off target with his 3.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Hardy passes to Powell. Thompson against Irving. Nice shot by Thompson.
He stepped into the pass.
Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter.
The speed makes Thompson such a threat with the ball in his hand.
Dallas calls timeout. Jalen Duren. He's checked in for the Pistons. Stewart comes in for Bogdanovich. Dallas also making some changes. Martin's checked in for Irving. And it's Exum in for Josh Green. Now here's Hardy. Exum passes to Hardy. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. So for Dallas, their last game, a win against the Miami Heat.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, it seemed like they got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
I think the win could be 12 feet off the ground, and Thompson could still go get the lob.
From close range, and it's finished off inside by Toppin. Toppin's got his first bucket of the night.
The defense seized up just a little bit there, and it cost him dearly.
Pass to Cunningham. Shoots over Hardy. Cunningham's shot is off.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Here's Toppin. He goes big with the dunk right over Isaiah Stewart.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Pistons trail by 8. Here's Ivy. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Offensive rebound. Powell. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row.
Here's Duran. And Duran slams it in.
A unique talent. Cunningham has the size of a wing and the skill of a point.
Outside, Martin. Over Thompson. Misses off the left iron. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And that 84% free throw percentage is a testament to all the hard work he's put in on the line.
The first overall pick in the 2021 draft, Cade Cunningham is a special talent. Lots to like about his game.
And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Powell. Marcus Morris comes in for Toppin. Daniel House is checked in for Martin. And it's Joseph in for X. And Thompson throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And here's Morris for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Morris has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pistons trail by 8. And here's Ivy. Pass to Cunningham. They set the screen. Passes it to Duran. Shoots. Morris with the rebound.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Going inside. Joseph, that's good.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
So it's Detroit now, following the score by Dallas. Now, here's Cunningham. 10 points for him. Shot clock at 5. Here's Ivy. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Joined by head coach Monty Williams. Coach, what were the areas of concern in the first half?
Everything. They outworked us out in transition, and even when they didn't score and flattened out our defense and gave them open looks. We just haven't played hard enough tonight and competed the way we're typical competing.
We'll see if you can pick it up as the game goes on, Coach. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Hey there and welcome. It's getting hot in here and the postseason hunt is getting even hotter. Never a better time for a look at the league power rankings.
When I look at Dallas, it's good to be the king. But everyone's taking shots at the throne. And you got to stay on point, Shaq.
Uneasy lies the head that wears the crown. But if I'm them, no worries, just keep winning.
Is that Macbeth or is that Shakespeare? Or is Shakespeare, it's Macbeth?
No, it's Shakespeare.
Now taking a look at that first half of action. It's been tough sledding for the Pistons.
Obviously, jacking up threes and coming up empty hurts. But I don't think they're going to go away from that because it's the core of what they do.
But we have seen them run other plays, and in some cases, with great success. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
Sliding in at the wing spots, it's Ivey and Thompson. Duran out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Cunningham in at the 1. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Pistons trail by 12. Here's Cunningham. And Irving pulls it down.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
It's stolen by Smith.
Right there.
Irving attacking. It's blocked. Up the alley-oop pass and slam dunk by Ivey.
Bullying inside with the big boys. Jaden converting the bucket with his strength.
Stewart against Irving. Makes it off the glass. Irving's got the lead up to 14 now for the Mavs.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
To the inside, Cunningham. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
This is his 2nd attempt at the line tonight.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Pistons.
Yeah, what's your replay?
Cunningham. 1 shot.
That's good from Cunningham. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pistons brought in Monty Williams to guide this team from the bottom. He said, I like those challenges, the process of building, seeing players get better, and understanding what it's like to navigate crunch time situations. For me to be able to come in now, it's part of this restoration. Kevin, Monty has plenty of work ahead.
Indeed he does, David. Thanks. Now, here's Ivey. He's got 5. Stewart, a screen for Ivey. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. Yeah, easy call.
First team foul.
The Mavericks haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
First one falls for him. No good on the second, so he hits 1 or 2.
Thanks a lot.
And it's Thompson with the ball. They'll bring it up for the Pistons. Down by 12. Cunningham outside. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Dallas has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. And there's the pass to Washington. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Washington's got 14 points.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now, here's Ivey. And a wide open look for Cunningham. Drains the 3-pointer. He's got 16.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
And it's Washington missing.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
They get the rebound. Stewart misses. Stewart with the steal.
Tenacious play from Stewart inside, putting up the shot all while being fouled.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Stewart.
An effective role player. Isaiah Stewart is reliable when it comes to rebounding and blocking shots.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Nick Richards. He's checked in for Jalen Smith. And it's Hardy in for Irving. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Three-pointer. Dallas again missing.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Here's Hardy. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Cunningham on the wing. Wide open look. It's rebounded by Dallas. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip. Hardy passes to Washington. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Timeout.
Washington's got 6 here in this quarter.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Morris is checked in for Cunningham. The Mavericks also with a sub. Obi Toppin's checked in for Danuel House. Pistons trail by 10. Morris with the ball. He has yet to score. Thompson right side. Pass to Ivy. From past the arc. The rebound by Richards.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Here's Washington. Rebounded by the Pistons. Stewart's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the middle. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Morris outside. Stewart passes to Thompson. Now here's Durant. 6 to shoot. Out to Morris. Pass to Ivy. And here is Durant. Can't connect from short range. Now, here's Hardy. Covered by Morris. Here's Richards. Detroit with the rebound. Thompson passes to Morris. Ivy on the wing. Toppin with the steal.
He throw the ball to.
And here we go with Green. Nobody back.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Ivy up top, defended by Richards. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Hits the three-point bomb.
If he develops a consistent three-point shot in his first few years, Thompson's going to be scary.
Now, here's Hardy. Defense right on him. Here's Washington into the lane. And then Washington with the dunk.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. .104 left in the third quarter. Here's Ivy. That one a little long.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
To the paint. Here's Toppin. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Asar Thompson.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Jalen Duren. Marvin Bagley comes in for Isaiah Stewart. Bogdanovich is checked in for Thompson. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Ivy.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
Passes it to Bogdanovich. Off target from outside. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Hardy passes to Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
And looking at the stats, Bojan, one of the more prolific corner three shooters. He loves that spot.
Down low. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Mavericks lead by 11.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
And so it's Dallas. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Pull that rim down. Get out of here. Ooh.
A chance now to hear Jason Kidd talking to his team moments ago.
Good D, good pull. Understand something, one shot, one rebound, and let's go. We take care of the ball, get good shots, and get back on defense. Keep talking.
Efficiency, fundamentals, that's what I'm hearing from Jason Kidd right there.
Yeah, and there's a toughness to the way they're playing right now, and they're communicating. That's what Coach wants to keep seeing.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Dallas starting the 4th quarter here. Dwight Powell is out there with Smith. And it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Green. Smith. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Bagley. Bogdanovich wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got his 3rd assist on the night. Irving against Morris. Smith in the post, defended by Bagley. And then Smith with the dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. The kick out to Cunningham. Nice ball movement by Detroit. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Irving against Morris. And that one's good, Irving. And now a 9-point Maverick lead.
Irving.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Bogdanovich, and he uses the glass on the lane. Bogdanovich has got 5 points now this quarter.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Inside, shot left block. Smith inside, working on Bagley. Nice shot by Smith.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now, here is Morris. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Nailed from three-point land. Bogdanovich has got a pair of threes here in the 4th quarter for the Pistons. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. A D by Bogdanovich.
so frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
To the inside. Here's Smith. Great D that time from Bagley. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. 6-point game. Wiseman no good. Mavericks have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Smith no good. For Detroit, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. The open shot by Bogdanovich. Wide open shot is on the money. Bogdanovich has got 13 points here in the second half alone. Dallas calls timeout. And a different look here for the Pistons. Duran, he's checked in for Wiseman. Stewart comes in for Bagley. Thompson, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Ivy's subbed in for Morris. Morris is checked in for Dallas. Cody Martin comes in for Green. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. When that three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Stewart. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Shot clock at 6. There's the pick. Thompson inside the line. And it's Irving with the rebound.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
That shot missing.
Yeah. Second personal foul. First team foul.
That's good from Cunningham. Pistons trail by 5. The dish to Thompson. Cunningham against Irving. Back to Thompson. There's the pass to Ivy. No good on the three.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Just aggressive there. Instead of going to one of his patented shots inside, Morris just simply rises up to be free.
Ivy with the bucket.
Yeah, D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Keeping us all in motion. Give me your Pistons dancers. Fans, give a big round of applause for your Pistons dancers.
Dallas leading by 4. Irving attacking. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Irving's got 6 points in the quarter.
The bus driver with the ball in his hand. Kyrie keeps the defenders off balance.
Detroit's gone 4 of 7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Cunningham against Irving. With the drive. Ivy kicks to Cunningham. Over Irving. That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Cunningham.
The guy has ice in his veins. I love watching K step up in a big way.
Irving dishes to Morris. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Now, here's Cunningham. Duran, no good. Cunningham against Irving. Morris outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
That's what Morris is out there to do. He's a floor spacer who can take some of the scoring pressure off the stars.
Timeout call, the Pistons. They trail by 10. 1:25 left in the fourth. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Dwight Powell.
Yeah, no, he's not.
B.J. Washington comes in for Marcus Morris. And Josh Green subbed in for Cody Martin. Cunningham looking it over. Fires it up. It's rebounded by Dallas. Washington's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Smith. Back to Irving. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail.
Yeah, I was right there.
Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels it wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double-checking, and the game continues on.
Cunningham for 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. Cunningham's got 17 points here in the second half.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Here's Cunningham following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Misses in close. There's 39 seconds left in the game. Over in the corner, Washington. No good on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. This rookie, Thompson, is special. A talented guard who does a little bit of everything.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 8. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good. Now, Toppin. He dishes it to Irving. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Kyrie, big numbers for you tonight, and I always wonder what it's like to be in a zone like that offensively.
Feels amazing. More importantly, we got the win, and I couldn't have done it without my teammates. They did a heck of a job of competing every single minute of this game. It took everybody's effort from our bench. It took a 15-man effort, and I'm glad we got the win.
15 men, but one man was the difference. Thanks, Kyrie. Back to you, Kevin.
Much appreciated, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Kyrie Irving.
Who got us past the Pistons. I hope everybody enjoyed. I'd like to thank y'all for watching. Hit that like, comment, subscribe if you're new to see more videos. And we are taking on the Chicago Bulls in the next game. Thank y'all for watching. Peace out.